Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Liverpool get it back again. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Caught offside that time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pjanic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ramsey tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pjanic. Done very well to intervene. And it's Higuain. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Henderson drives it forward. Ramsey. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's played forward. Could move up. Mane is on his own. Got a going for goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further.
Juventus have a free kick. Chiellini. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey. Oh, that's nice. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. And there's a long ball. Oh, good interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fabinho. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Firmino. Chiellini with a fine tackle. Cleared without complication. Chiellini tries to clear. Timely intervention. And body!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fabinho. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Mane with a shot! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball. Has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So it has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alisson can pick that up. And it's Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Higuain sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to cut it out. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Lovren. Higuain gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either
way. In with the challenge. Rabiot goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Liverpool are making a change now. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Milner. Breaks on here. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Mohamed Salah. Chiellini. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi hits it! Higuain. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Rabiot. Turns and goes back. Chooses to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Matic is there, and he's gone for it! Origi. He's pinged one through here. Going through. Milner looking to get on the end of this. Mane. Well played, he saw that coming.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fabinho. Bentancur plays it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well read, he sorted that out. Chiellini can hoist it clear. Fabinho. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah! Oh, should have put that away.
Mohamed Salah fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Chance has a goal! They scored! And they're back in front. He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Douglas Costa, Cristiano Ronaldo. This could be their final throw of the dice. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Matic goes for goal. Another chance, and in it goes. They have stolen level at the last. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
All square again into the dying minutes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Juventus cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And it's Mane. And here's Origi. Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a ball! Real chance! And he heaves it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Good strong hand by the keeper. Nothing is there, and he can get that clear. It's a great ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Dybala. And here's Higuain. He's gone for it. And here's Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain spreads it towards the left. Szczesny can hoist it clear. Pjanic.
Higuain really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And very well to intervene. Pjanic. Liverpool yet to have a shot on target. And it's played forward. Oh, real danger here. Oh, the ball's come loose. Just brushed off the ball there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That has put a stop to that. Decent looking ball. Now surely! Henderson with a definite foul there. Khedira. Dybala. And here's Higuain. Khedira. Firmino. And it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Quick glance at Mane! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Higuain. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Henderson. Chiellini goes looking. That's a promising ball. Going through. Can he dig out a shot?
Jordan Henderson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Jordan Henderson. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Khedira. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. We hit half-time, so there you have it. A close sport half of football, but still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too, and this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a go! No mistake! Juventus are level. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Higuain. He's picked him out. Alisson can pick that up. Dybala. How about a shot? Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fabinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Has a hit! It's broken loose! Fabinho. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chance! It's there! And they've got their lead back. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. De Ligt comes out on top in a really physical duel. Pjanic. It's a loose ball. And Body! Rabiot gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Higuain. Bernardeschi. Now it's Higuain. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! Juventus are level. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Whipped in. And it's hoisted clear. And the ball's come out! Chiellini gets rid without sophistication.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bentancur gets it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Rabiot. Bernardeschi. And that will be the final act. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried... Hits one!
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Bernat. Chance to shoot! There's no flag! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Marquinhos cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very... And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Mane. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful. Cavani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Oh, it's Pablo Sarabia. Van Dijk does well there. A look. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keita. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bernat goes looking. Fabinho. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. He's through. Cavani has a goal! In it goes! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Marquinhos. Marquinhos drives it forward, hoists it forward. Mbappe has a pop! This could fall anywhere! And it's Bernat. Gomez battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Bernat. Paredes. Meunier. Paredes. Marco Verratti. Bernat. Forward it goes. Keita. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bernat plays it forward. He's got away. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria opts to play it back. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Marco Verratti. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. The second half then, just getting going. No changes at the interval from either side. But it's Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria. Keita. Oh, they can break here. And here's your going for goal! Keylor Nava, and they've been caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Marco Verratti. Marquinhos. And he's cut it out. And a shot! There it is!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to... Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure.
Cavani really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Firmino gets... He's gone for it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Fabinho picks it up from the goal kick. Mane could be thinking about a shot at goal! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. Real chance! It's in! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
This has a hit! Complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And that has been clubbed away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Quick chance, he's had a goal! And that would have won it.
Origi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Great leap! Meunier gets it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. He's got the ball, big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mbappe!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
That's a decent ball. Firmino. That'll be a throw-in. Wijnaldum. And he's there to cut it out. We are into stoppage time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making it... And Firmino! That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. With a delicate ball, and the ball is out of play. Romulo tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. Balotelli! It's a great exchange.
Balotelli very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Jordan Henderson. Keita goes looking. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Balotelli. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's Wijnaldum! Chance! In he goes again! And he's straight offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
There's the through ball. He gets past his man. Firmino hits it! And for a moment, time stood still. Wijnaldum decides to play it back. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Good ball. Now it's Balotelli. He's through and all alone. Balotelli tries a shot. They've scored. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the weighted pass. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Liverpool are trailing against the run of play. And now they can launch a counter. Salah. Ball through needs to be good here. And here's Roberto Firmino. This has gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the
Crossbar comes
consequences.
to the rescue. That was travelling. meet it right. Hoists it forward. Firmino, and the finish! He scores!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal, but just got caught napping.
He's had a Balotelli! It's in! And they're back in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Mane. Could be he's had a goal! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That has sent him sprawling. Forward it goes. And it's Mane. Chance to break.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's gone for it! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, he's found him in space. There's the ball in. Cut out in the nick of time. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. And the first half is done.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quickly into the second. He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! He can pounce on that! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Mane, and here's Roberto Firmino. And it's played forward. He spotted the run and played him through. A nice touch. Romulo. Wijnaldum. Mane. Mohamed Salah gets the better of his man, shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and trying to level things up.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Romulo plays it forward, and it's Henderson. Now it's Mane, and Mane! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson has been caught there, it's a foul. Tries to stroke it through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Henderson. And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Dijk battles to win it back. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Mohamed Salah, chance! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
It could be in here. Goes for goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Liverpool could have here their final chance. Up to meet it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Jordan Henderson. It's a brilliant interception. Breaks on here. Balotelli. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's a brilliant interception. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Now it's Costa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Costa. Lamar. Oh, that's neat. Diego Costa. Goes for goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Defenders on the back foot. Mane. Oh, great ball! Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Diego Costa. Oh, real chance! Alisson gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Mane. Firmino. Look at Firmino! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Hoists it forward. Partey. Partey goes looking. And here's Morata. Correa. And the finish! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Well positioned to make that interception. Lamar. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jimenez does well to read it and intercepts. Fabinho. Forward it goes. Jimenez cuts it out. Jimenez plays it forward. And it's Diego Costa. And here's Mane. It's being played forward. And here's Diego Costa. Fabinho drives it forward. And here's Diego Costa. Lamar. He's had a goal! Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. Fabinho. And here's Mane. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Diego Costa. Lemar has been fouled. Lemar loses his balance and loses the ball. Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's come loose. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. He spotted the run and played him through. He's had that put on a plate. Done very well to intervene. And here's Mane. Fabinho. And he's cut it out. Partey. And it's played forward. Matip tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Diego Costa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Fabinho. Arias tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. Now it's Morata. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Keita. A real chance to break. And it's Mane. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. And here's Diego Costa, and here's Morata. Saul, timely intervention. Milner. He's pinged one through. It's Salah! It's anyone's ball. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Morata. And here's Diego Costa. Dinks one in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gomez drives it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Saul hoists it forward, and they win it back again. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Saul. And here's Diego Costa. It's a fabulous position.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That's a promising ball. Firmino has it out wide and in space. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and he's gone for it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds.
Lewandowski! Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
Fabinho drives it forward. Lovren. And it's Henderson. Jerome Boateng. And he's cut it out. Lewandowski, here and it tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Hoists it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Great chance here to level it up. Coutinho ready to try one. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away from his opponents. It's Hazard hits! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tolisso. Alaba. Javi Martinez goes looking. Thiago. And help's available out wide. It is a corner. Up he gets! And here's Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. Well played, he saw that coming. Martinez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got through. Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly, and it's played forward, and it's Thiago. Firmino looks to get on the end of this. Hernandez. Henderson gets it back. Hernandez. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. It's a throw in. Thiago gets it into the middle. Jordan Henderson, good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Gnabry. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
It's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So off we go once more. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Shoots! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Henderson. It's a loose ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Javi Martinez plays it forward. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jordan Henderson. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking to break out here. Good ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, smart save. And here's Thiago. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that is rather wayward. Lovren.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, he does have an assist to his name. Done very well to intervene. Van Dijk. And here's Coutinho. Thiago. Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Mane, timely intervention. Thiago. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Thiago certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Coutinho.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well, they could break here. Oh, what a ball!
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
This is promising. Lewandowski! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's there to his shot at goal! Plenty waiting in the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Matic is there to heave it away. It's Martinez!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And the counter is on. Fabinho. Over to the left. He gets past his man. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keita. Quick glance at goal. It's a brilliant interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Wijnaldum. They are right into last chance territory. Goretzka. Perisic is onto it and can take it up. Gets the better of it. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses. Goes for goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Keita, Fabinho, and it's Henderson. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi. And here's Suarez. Fabinho. Good ball. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Nelson Semedo. Henderson positions himself well and cuts it out. Griezmann, and he's cut it out. Fabinho. Good ball. He's gone for it. He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nelson Semedo. It's come loose. And here's Roberto. Messi. Messi! It's in! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Henderson. He's there to receive it. Firmino goes for goal! Mohamed Salah loses his balance. Mane with a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fabinho. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. He's pinged one through here. Looking to big chance! 1-0 and the shot! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Cut out in the nick of time. Keita hoists it forward. He's got away, and a header! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ter Stegen can pick that up. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Decent pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So off we go once more. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They needed shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Mohammed has a pop! And the ball's come out! Semedo drives it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Right through the middle. Messi beats the offside trap. And it's Firmino. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played into space out wide. Oh, real danger here. A real chance to break. Mane battles to win it back. From Titi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's a loose ball. He's in, surely! He's had a go! He's pulled off a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Suarez. Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Griezmann. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Mighty close.
Suarez probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Fabinho doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Semedo with a good steal, well played. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Pickett knocks it away. Great leap! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. A wonderful delivery, and all it... Money! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run-ons.
Mane has given away a free kick. Longley. Semedo tries running with the ball at his feet.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Titi cuts it out. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Wijnaldum. Salah.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Looking to force his... and the shot! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Deep into stoppage time. And here's Roberto Firmino. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And you can get that clear. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Hoists it forward. And it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Juan Mata. Rashford. McTominay. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Mata.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Mane. McTominay. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the ball's come out!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah! This could fall anywhere. Firmino. He's going after it. Pogba tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's made sure that won't get through. And here's Mane. Salah. Mane. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Liverpool put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Juan Mata. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lovren goes looking. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Mane. Wijnaldum. Hits one! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Jordan Henderson. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bailly can get it clear. And here's Man and Mane! Oh, the ball's come loose! De Gea gives chase. Bailly battles to win it back. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. Rashford. McTominay. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. It's gone for a throw-in. Rashford. And it's Pogba. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Now it's Pogba. Dashing forward at pace. Lingard. Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! The second half sparked straight into life. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Lingard. And up he gets! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Fabinho. Bailly. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real sight.
Henderson concedes a free kick for that. Matic. Mata.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. There's a long ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that'll be a goal kick. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And here's Roberto Firmino. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And help's available out wide. Firmino. Now the counter. And it's Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Mane! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Has a hit! It's very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
It's a brilliant interception. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Fabinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford, now can he fit? Shoots! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Alisson will lay claim to that. The final 5 minutes. That's not going to make it. Martial, Rashford. And through to the goalkeeper. Lovren. Matic. And here's Martial. He's in! Not offside that time. Lovren. Health official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Lingard! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Lingard shoots! It's anyone's ball. Lingard chooses to go back. No. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.